how are you, grade 7? Our lesson today is about electromagnet. Now, what is the idea of the electromagnet? When electric current passes through a conductor such as a wire, as you can see, this is a conductor or wire. When the electric current passes through it, it produces a magnetic field around it. We can make electromagnet by winding a wire around iron nail or around piece of iron. But take care, the iron used to make the electromagnet is called soft iron, and it's a type of iron that gain magnetism quickly and lose it quickly, or gain magnetism easily and it becomes an electromagnet, and then when it loses it, also lose it easily and return back to be soft iron or piece of iron. Now let's see the strength of the magnetic field. The strength of the magnetic field depends on, number one, electric current in the wire. When the electric current increases inside the wire, the strength of the magnetic field also increases. And also we have another term. The strength of the magnetic field depends on the number of the turns of the wire. This is called coil. The winded wire here is called coil, as you can see. When we increase the number of turns, these turns, the number of turns increases, so the strength of the magnetic field also increases. Now let's see some applications of electromagnet. The cranes which are used to lift the cars is made of electromagnet. So this is the first application of the electromagnet. And also we can use it to separate the metal iron from any garbage. Now let's see another application, which is electric bell. Let's see the inner structure of the electric bell. This is the inner structure of the electric bell, as you can see. First, this is a push switch, and this is a coil of wire. The coil of wire is winded around a piece of iron. So we can conclude the piece of iron becomes what? Electromagnet. And we have also gong and striker. Now this is electric circuit, but it's not complete circuit. Why? Because we didn't connect the switch, or we didn't push the switch. Now we are going to push the switch. Now when we push the switch, so the circuit will be complete and the current will start to flow from the positive terminal to the negative terminal. When the electricity passes through the coil of the wire, so the electromagnet or the piece of iron becomes electromagnet. What will happen? As you can see here, we have another piece which is soft iron. It will be attracted to the coil of the wire or to the electromagnet. Now when it's attracted to the electromagnet, the striker will hit the gong and produces the sound. Then the circuit breaks and the electromagnet demagnetized, so the soft iron goes away from the electromagnet and the striker also goes away from the gong. And then the current again passes through the electromagnet and becomes electromagnet and attract the soft iron and the striker back again to the gong, and so on. So the current passes through the wire, and then the electromagnet will attract the piece of iron, the soft iron, the striker hit the gong, and then the electromagnet demagnetized, and then the striker goes away from the gong, and so on, and the sound of the bell is produced. Finally, I wanted to thank you for listening, and goodbye. Study hard, my lovely girls, grade 7.